Hey guys, what's up? Kirby Smith. Can't keep this hair down these days. I am on a roof here in just a little bit north of Knoxville, Tennessee, taking a look at repair versus replace. Common question we get. The repair areas are this guy. It's going to be a skylight that has some sort of tape over it. And this thing's been leaking for some time now, but it's time to resolve this leak. Shouldn't be a big deal. I think this probably... the skylight can probably be kept. It appears though it just needs to be reflashed. I'm feeling a little bit of a soft spot right here below. Replacing the skylight's certainly an option as well. Let me see if I can see in here. I don't actually see where the leak is, but it looks like it's almost certainly coming from the flashing on this, what flashing there is. Speaking of flashing, y'all, I've got a chimney right here. The flashing is in extremely poor shape. It is it's a stone chimney, stacked stone, and this flashing is just not doing as well as it should. So this is certainly a good reason to consider a re-roof versus a replace, is that we've got a noteworthy leak that's a nice size repair, and then this chimney flashing is in terrible shape and it's certainly vulnerable to leak. Yep, I got a soft spot right here, just step two. The other mention is that this ridge vent is antiquated. You can see it's probably somewhat movable. This nail right here, push it back down with my finger. All these ridge vents that are old and metal have problems. They're not wide enough to really cover the cut and the ridge. And then, you know, this is not a very big venting ridge vent either. This roof's not that old, but we've got numerous repairs that our owner is looking at. The other is it's even a little sketchy for me, guys. I'm looking over here, and let's see here. We're about almost 3 stories up, and we've got no right of way or no area to really put any ladders down below. Y'all can see that. And then this has been, we've got some holes and stuff like that. I can see holes in the plywood decking. Obviously the shingles are missing. There's another hole right here that critters have gotten into. I think perhaps we might take a look at recommending putting siding over this rather than roofing. So just bringing a board up here, laying it flat, and then using a combination of vinyl siding and metal to sort of cap this in. So this is kind of sketchy, but there are certainly critters that are getting in through this hole, and then there's a hole back there that's a couple of holes back there that are pretty easy to spot. So the only other mention, the last one I've got here, is that we've got some gutter guards that are pushing our shingles up on this back eave, right? You can see how that's pushing these shingles up. You can kind of see that these gutter guards, as they get back towards the end, they're pushing the shingles up. This causes problems right here. Let me see, we've got like a rusted nail right there. Rusted nail. So I'm thinking water might be backing up here just because these shingles are actually pushed up. I know we might have had some sort of leak right here at some point. I don't feel any